by the oak has cracked. No more bottles stacked on a rack. The moon, it weeps a silver tear. What do we drink when the end is near? Last whiskey on earth, one drop of it's worth. Raise the glass, hold it high, for the spirits that won't die. The fire's gone, but the ash still glows, a smoky ghost where the river flows. Echoes linger in the glass's curve, a memory we didn't deserve. Sip it slow, let it burn. No more will the cask return. Last whiskey on earth, one drop of it's worth. Raise the glass, hold it high, for the spirits that won't die. No more graves, no more gold. The stories left untold, a world gone dry, a bitter truth, but the taste still holds our youth. Matchstick flickers in my hand tonight. The shadows dance, they're my only light. Breath turns to smoke, chasing the stars. Is the last cigar in a cold world. Burning slow while my heart unfurls. Ashes fall like a broken pearl. Is the last cigar in a cold world. Frost bites harder, the streets are bare. My coat's too thin, but I just don't care. Flames kiss my lips, a lover's dare. The end's a whisper, the night's a thief. The smoke curls up, it brings relief. It's the last cigar in a cold. Burning slow while my heart unfurls. Ashes fall like a broken pearl. world. Each drags a story, each puff's a scar. Memories linger where the embers are. I'm fading too, like a fleeting star. Here's the last cigar in a cold world. A single bloom in a vase of glass. No soil to hold, no roots to grasp. It leans toward the sun that never stays. Its petals whisper forgotten days. Don't bleed, they only stay. A crown for love that lost its king. One rose, no return. Ashes fall where fires burn. Can give but never take. Hearts will mend but always break. The scent it carries is bittersweet. A memory stuck on repeat. A kiss of red on a field of gray. The beauty fades but the scars will stay. Of shadows beneath the moon. One rose, no return. Ashes fall where fires burn. You can give but never take. Hearts will mend but always break. tonight. A shadow dance beneath the pale moonlight. Was it you? Or just a trick of the eye? Fading like smoke in the open sky. Phantoms refrain, calling my name. Echoes of you, driving me insane. Haunting my heart, stealing my sleep. Phantoms refrain, secrets you keep. Your laughter lingers like a ghost in the air. Footsteps vanish, but I know you're there. A scent of roses, a creak of the door. Are you here now, or nevermore? Chase the echoes, I trace the past. Every moment slips by too fast. Your melody I can't contain. Forever lost in phantoms refrain. Phantoms refrain, you keep. Sing to me softly, like you did before. Though you're a phantom, I need you more. Phantoms refrain, in the dark it stays. A ghost of love that never decays. The clock stuck ticking, but time won't spin. I'm alone, footsteps follow, but no one's there. The mirror cracks, but I don't care. The walls close in with a hollow stare. I can't escape this lair. They all my fears like a lullaby. Hold my secrets under the sky. I scream, but it's only a sigh. Tell me why. I dance with my demons, round and round, no reason. They're laughing, I'm bleeding. Midnight with my demons, midnight with my demons, midnight with my demons. I dance with my demons, round and round, no reason. They're laughing, I'm bleeding. Midnight with my demons, 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 midnight with my demons. He spoke in whispers, never loud. A quiet storm beneath the crowd. His eyes held secrets, sharp and plain. A love so soft it felt like rain. He held his heart behind a gate, unlocked too early, too much at stake. He loved with restraint. Oh, he loved so slow. A flame in the dark, just a subtle glow. He gave what he could, not a drop too much. He loved with restraint, like a ghost you can't touch. His hands would linger, then pull away. A shadow cast in the light of day. He built his walls with steady care. fortress standing, yet so bare. Was it fear or was it pride that made him hide the fire inside? A gentle touch, a fleeting kiss left me aching for what I missed. He loved with restraint. Oh, he loved so slow. A flame in the dark, just a subtle glow. He gave what he could, not a drop too much. He loved with restraint, like a ghost you can't touch. You move like whispers through the night. No shadow dare to hold him tight. The wind leaned in to hear his name, but silence played a louder game. He walked without a sound, no footsteps on the ground. A ghost in flesh and bone, a mystery unknown. The tree stood still as he passed by, their leaves afraid to even sigh. The stars blinked once, then turned away, as if he stole the words they'd say. Was he a dream, or something unseen? He walked without a sound, no footsteps on the ground. A ghost in flesh and bone, a mystery unknown. No echoes follow where he treads, a life half lived or half dead. The world forgot the way he came, and yet it get shivers at his name. Street lights on their low refrain, a whisper soft like summer rain, footsteps echo down the lane where shadows stretch. They call my name. Midnight's velvet blues, they creep into my heart. They never sleep, wrapped in shadows, lost in hues. I'm drowning in these velvet blues. The saxophone cries from the bar, its notes like tears, they fall, they scar. The moon hides shy behind a cloud, its silver glow feels disavowed. I reach for something true, but all I grasp is shades of blue. Midnight's velvet blues, they creep into my heart. They never sleep, wrapped in shadows, lost in hues. I'm drowning in these velvet blues. Neon flickers, a tired flame, dreams and heartache play their game. The clock ticks on a lover's side, under the weight of a starless sky. Shadows creep where silence hums. Broken clock, his heartbeat drums. The air is thick, it tastes like stone. Moonlight falls on a man alone. Moonlight whispers, soft and slow. It paints the scars he'll never show. A hollow laugh, a quiet groan. Moonlight on a man alone. The trees don't speak, but they still stare. Their branches twist a crooked prayer. The night is cold, it chills the bone. Moonlight falls on a man alone. Does the sky keep secrets too? Or does it only watch and rule? Moonlight whispers, soft and slow. It paints the scars he'll never show. A hollow laugh, a quiet groan. Moonlight on a man alone. The stars are distant, tired eyes. They blink but never sympathize. The wind just howls a hollow tone. Even it leaves the man alone. His hands are cracked, like the dirt road bends. Eyes like a storm that never ends. A howl at midnight, a broken shout. His blue wounds don't bleed out. They're caught in the storm. heroes can't die. He arms them low, he screams them loud, but his blues don't bleed out. Whiskey-stained shadow cling to his grin. He's a preacher of pain with a choir of sin. The moonlight listens, the stars all doubt. Still his blues don't bleed out. Can you hear the ghosts that live in his strings? Every note a scar, every chord a sting. He's a walking wound, a shadowed ride. Yet his blues don't bleed out. He twists and shouts, but his blues don't bleed out. Scissors whisper in the night, threads of silver catch a light. A needle hums, it knows the score, stitching secrets evermore. Midnight tailor, sewing dream, and the edges split the seam. A fabric fold, the truth that hides in your hand. The night abides. dances through the leaves. Every thread tells a tale. Every stitch a fragile veil. Midnight tailor, sewing dreams, hem the edges, split the seam, fabric fold the truth it hides in your hands. The night abides. Shadows stretch, my voice feels weak. A picture frame with her last grin. The walls outside, but I lost within. I stay silent, she stays gone. The night stretched out, they last too long. Echoes whisper where we went wrong. I stay silent, she stays gone. Her scarf still hangs by the door. It's like she's here, but not anymore. The wind hums low, it knows my sin. 1,000 chances I held them in. Could've called her name, could've fought the flame. I stay silent, she stays gone. The nights stretch out, they last too long. Echoes whisper where we went wrong. I scream, would the stars collide? If I beg, would the past rewind? But silence, oh silence, my bitter throne, she's not coming back. I'm here alone. The neon flickers like a dying flame. The shadows whisper, calls my name. Empty bar stools, ghosts in the air. Regrets a song, but who's to care? One more round, one more chance. The jukebox hums a broken dance. Let's call for redemption. Can you hear the sound of hearts breaking, falling to the ground? Let's call for redemption. It's do or die. Raise your glass or kiss it goodbye. The clock's a liar, it spins too fast. The mirror shows a strange lessons given but never learned. One more word, one more fight. The night's a thief, stealing light. Sound of hearts breaking, falling to the ground. Last call for redemption. It's do or die. Raise your glass or kiss it goodbye. He wears the dust like a tailored coat. His shadow whispers, his footsteps float. Eyes like lanterns, a dim-lit spark. A gentleman carved from the coldest dark. Graves gentleman, tipping his hat, polite with the void where the silence sat. Graves gentleman, a dancer with fate. He's never too early, he's never too late. He hums the hymn of forgotten years, a tune so hollow it drinks your tears. His smile's a riddle, his laugh's a sigh. He greets the living and bids goodbye. The moon bows low when he walks by. The stars hold still, they don't ask why. He's both the answer and the end. Graves gentleman, your final friend. Graves gentleman, tipping his hat, polite with the void where the silence sat. Graves gentleman, a dancer with fate. He's never too early, he's never too late. So when you hear that faint grave's gentle love. I walk through streets of shattered glass. Each step whisper, this won't last. Clouds hung low like a heavy sigh. Still, I didn't cry. No, I didn't cry. The storm spoke loud, I stayed quiet. Heart a battlefield, I won't deny it. No apologies in the rain. Let it wash away the pain. Every drop of truth I'll keep. No regrets, no need to weep. No apologies in the rain. You said goodbye like a lightning bolt. Struck my chest but didn't hold. The wind howled songs of what we were, but I've grown stronger. Sure, I'm sure. Thunder laughed, but I stayed still. Not a soul can break my will. No apologies in the rain. Let it wash away the pain. 1,000 lines I can't erase. The night is loud, but I am still. This hollow ache I cannot kill. I scream inside a soundless void, a broken heart they can't destroy. No one sees me bleed. No one feels a need. I'm a shadow, I'm a ghost, fading where it hurts the The rain falls soft like whispered lies. It masks the tears that stain my eyes.